it's Jodine, and I want to welcome you. I'm so excited that you clicked on wanting to be a guest speaker with a virtual live summit. Now, the whole reason that you would want to be a guest speaker on a virtual live summit is because you're going to get that exposure. You're going to bring all of your knowledge and all of your techniques or your secret sauce to the world, and the host of the virtual live summit is going to allow you to speak into what you know best. Now, there are different ways that the virtual live summit can be hosted. It just depends on how your host decides to do that. One, they can just ask you questions, and it's a camaraderie back and forth, just like having a natural conversation. That is one way that you can be on a virtual live summit. Now, some hosts, if you have a teaching, maybe you're a meditation, maybe you're into meditation, they will actually allow you to take over the mic and have you go in and do a meditation. So you are actually speaking the whole time, and maybe the guest or the host may just come in and just introduce you, and then that's it, which is fine. That can be too. It just depends on what platform or how the system is that the hostess has it set up for you. But the other side of that too is you need to be have a decision of how you feel comfortable with that. I've hosted many virtual live summits, and I always ask the speaker, what are you comfortable with? Do you want me to ask you specific questions? If you do, please send them to me, and then I can make sure that we can address those. Or do you want to do a teaching? Do you do better actually having the mic and you take over for the 45 minutes that we're going to be speaking? Or maybe you have a PowerPoint. Maybe you want to go on and actually show them on a PowerPoint what you've got. Just depends on what you want to do. Now, the main thing is when you do sign up for a virtual live summit, make sure that you're getting the information that you need so that you can be the best presenter that you can be. If you do better with PowerPoints, then ask the host, can I do a PowerPoint? And maybe you want to do a meditation, and ask that too, but clarify what it is that you want to do. The other part of that too is understand your responsibility for being a guest speaker, because that hostess is gathering a lot of speakers in, and it's each speaker's job to bring people to that summit. Don't put all that pressure just on to the host, because it's part of your responsibility too, is to bring people to that summit. So, if you have an email list, make sure that you get it out to the email list. If you have social media in groups, make sure that you're posting the link and that you get people to pre-register. Most hosts will actually give you the copy or the content that they would like for you to be posting. And so, and marketing materials with that. Every time I do a virtual live summit, I always go into Canva and create, the media, the copy that I want out there, and the ad slicks. So that's really important too, is to make sure that you check with the hostess and find out how they want you to advertise this event, because it's your responsibility as well to make sure that people show up. So if you have clicked on this, that tells me that you want to be a guest speaker, and that is really important that you are doing your part and you're being responsible as a guest speaker. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. Excited for you to be on this as a guest speaker, because your knowledge is very valuable and very important, and we want to get that out to the world.